returning to... Oh, hang on. Returning to stream. Yes. And looks like we are streaming again. And we are still recording, so hopefully that all worked and we didn't lose all the things that we did. So OBS disconnected. Hopefully everything's working, folks. It's Ter's turn. What's she gonna do?
She's gonna attack with the toenail again. What the literal fuck? Roll 20. That is the fifth. Oh my god, I'm so.
That is a 5, and then the previous attack was a 5, and then the attack before that was a 5.
Oh man.
5. Down and die. I'm kidding. I don't actually do that.
I wouldn't take you at your word. Any bonus actions?
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm stupid. I should have been Hunter's marking the damn thing the whole time. God, I need to remember how to do a ranger. Okay, good. I'm gonna mark it now for later. I'll use all my bonus actions to Hunter's mark it.
All right, Hunter's mark.
Spell slot.
Applied.
Cool.
And the plant is gonna ooze all over Maladrak.
That damn pesky plant.
Here comes some poison. That is 22 points of poison damage, Maladrak.
Maladrak is unconscious.
Oh no.
Petra's turn. You see Maladrak go limp and start foaming and twitching and like foaming at the mouth as you had just moments before, as this caustic sap starts seeping across his skin, scorching his feathers.
Yep. Petra is using her bonus action to throw a healing word at him at 2nd level.
Okay. So Maladrak, there's a moment of blackness as everything fades out, and your muscles start twitching uncontrollably. The taste of garlic and cloves fills your mouth, leaving your tongue slightly numb, and you black out for a moment, and find yourself waking up still constricted, but with 7 more hit points than you had a moment ago.
Dope.
So that's your bonus action, Petra.
Bonus action. I want to use my action to do the strength with advantage.
Correct. Free yourself. Go for it. Wow, that's both the rolls.
Roll 20 is a jerk.
That is both of the rolls. You managed to break free. Thank goodness for advantage.
That is my 3rd natural 1 tonight, by the way.
Wow.
So, yes, but I am out of there.
Yep. You can now move. It is considered difficult terrain, however.
But is it earth?
It is plants right now.
Okay.
So I guess it is technically earth. It's dirt with plants, so sure.
Yeah, just because of my earth genasi.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll allow it.
Difficult terrain made of earth or stone doesn't extend to expert.
I'm going to say no. This is difficult terrain because of plants. It's not like you're climbing shale or something. This is plants that are deliberately trying to interfere with you.
Cool.
Okay.
So I will be getting myself sort of out of the trees.
Okay.
Moving myself 10 feet there.
All right. You're back out into the clearing. You
I
get
want to stay.
You're clear of the difficult terrain now. It's a little more difficult to see Maladrak and the vine, though, because of the interfering trees.
That in mind.
They have. All right, they have partial coverage from you. Maladrak, it is your turn.
Let's see. I'm going to just out of necessity try and hit this thing.
Question:
We need to get the hell away from it.
Does your compelled duel end when you fall unconscious?
Yes, because it's concentration.
All right. So that has ended. That has ended. But it is
But I'm gonna, I'm gonna swing at it. So.
Okay.
Which misses.
Just.
So then I am going to use my channel divinity again. Turn the tide. Which is going to give everybody 4 points of health. Well, as long as you're under half your HP.
Oh, okay.
It still helps him.
Yeah, and then that's my turn.
All right. Tur, you are up. Petra, you're on deck.
So Maladrak's still restrained. Gonna try to cut him free, and again, bonus action for Hunter's Mark on the vine.
Okay.
Holy Maladrak, gonna cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nat 20. Thank
Hell yeah.
Roll your dagger. Roll your toe claw damage doubled, and then Hunter's
you.
Mark.
Okay. 4 5.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark is a d6. 5, so 10.
You and your fives.
I know. I need to go play the lottery now.
And finally, you get the angle right on these toe claws. Using the two of them together like scissors, dragging them back and forth, you manage to snip the vine above Maladrak, dropping him to the ground and cutting it loose, and it just flops back and forth, spraying this green caustic sap all over the place. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, I can do that. 16.
Yeah, you manage to essentially grab like a giant banana leaf and pull it in front of your face as this thing is flopping around, and it sprays, and you can see the leaf itself blackens and folds in away from your hands, but you have managed to not be poisoned in the death throes of the assassin vine.
Nice.
Congratulations, you made it through your first night in the jungles of Chult.
I didn't want to say anything, but I kind of assumed that's where we were.
Yeah.
This means nothing to me. How do you spell that?
Chult.
Okay.
The next day, as the sun comes up, you start hearing the noises of the jungle changing from night to day. You continue following the path that the dinosaurs had trampled, and as you travel further and further north on this, now that you're able to get a little bit of a view and see your directions, you start making out that there is a river off to the one side of you, and following the river through patches of tree and jungle, you make out the river, and then finally you come up to a crest and you look down and you can see a port city on the inside of a bay, all in whites and stuccos, gray, in reddish clay, and browns and taupes, and overgrown walls covered in vines reaching up to the sky. And at the far front side of this port, there's this a glimmering steeple rising up out of the water on the edge of this little island. And we're gonna put it there. I think we're gonna wrap it there as Port Nyanzaru comes into view.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Pumped.
cool.
That's awesome.
All right, guys.
All about it.
I'm excited to take you through next time a little more action in Chult,
Yeah.
where people will be, the characters will be getting to walk into Port Nyanzaru. For those of you that own these wonderful books from the Tomb of Annihilation, check it out. Available on Roll20 and on D&D Beyond and all the other wonderful platform things that we use because we love this game.
Catch self.
I love this game. I do. I love this game. I've been playing it since 1983. I'm a huge nerd and I love it a lot. And I love you guys for joining me on this lovely, crazy adventure. And we'll see where Planeswalking will take us next time. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Bye. Thank you for tuning in. See you next week.
Have a good night.